Beloved Masters, when you first integrated your spirit into bodily form, do you remember how you used the golden light of creation and your sacred mind to manifest a multitude of wondrous things? You took great joy in the physical world. However, after many trials and much pressure from those around you, you began to doubt yourselves. Once more, it is time for you to access and reclaim those marvelous gifts, dear hearts. Listen to the whisperings of your higher self, and focus on that which is harmonious, loving, and beneficial for all. Rise above any conflict or distortions that come your way, and view them as an opportunity to grow in soul strength and wisdom. As the turbulence and chaos increases, you must stay centered within your sacred heart, and you must stay disciplined and focused on your vision for the future via the wisdom of your sacred mind. That is the way of a self-master. All of you have had thousands of lifetimes, in this and other star systems and realities, in a great variety of physical and etheric forms. Many simple lives and many grand experiences where you used your talents and gifts to their greatest potential. This is a balancing lifetime for all of you, whereby you are seeking to bring all the facets of your beingness together. Envision yourselves being filled with millions of sparkling diamond crystal particles of creator light which are being filtered into your physical vessel via the etheric replica of your body which resides in your personal pyramid in the fifth dimension. Become an observer of the process as slowly but surely all the imperfections you have created, both within your body and within in your personal world, are gradually transmuted into higher harmonious frequencies of beauty and peace, free from stress and limitation. As doubts arise, beloved ones, remember, you have acquired much knowledge from the failures of the past and, with the wisdom you have gained, you now have the ability to assist those on the ascension path behind you. Trust your inner guidance and you will not be led astray. We are endeavoring to help you remember your magnificence and to know that what we are asking of you, you have accomplished many times before. As your radiance expands and grows more powerful and far-reaching, you, along with all the other light workers around the world, will become a unified force that will not be denied, a force for transformation and change of the highest order. Be bold in your vision. See what is right in your world, thereby reinforcing the love/light that dwells within each and every person you meet. Do not focus on the shadows or the chaos around you, for wherever you focus your attention, that is what you magnify. You, the star seed, which means that you have journeyed throughout this universe as a conscious spark of the God mind, have helped create many unique worlds. You have also spent eons of time experiencing what you helped to create, for that is an immutable law of the universe. It is of vast importance that you have at least a basic understanding of the magnificent and complex divine plan that is unfolding step by step in order to assure the ascension process for the humanity and the earth will be accomplished as ordained. You, the vanguard, have important roles to play, and we are revealing as much of the plan to you as you can understand and implement. We will now outline and convey to you another important facet of the ascension process. Just as you were guided and safeguards implemented in the descension process, so it is with the ascension process that is now in full swing. The Mer-Ki-Vah are Egyptian words meaning, Mer, light, Ka, spirit, and Ba, body. This 8-pointed star tetrahedron is your personal vehicle of light and was created as you journeyed down into the lower dimensions and eventually devolved into human form. It could be called the descending vehicle of light. Eventually the two triangles separated with the point of each triangle joining at the third eye to create a diamond. A Mer-Ki-Vah is a counter-rotating field of light that affects spirit and the body simultaneously. The two merged triangles represent the merged soul and your God Ray self which recreates your light body. It is a living field of light that has become diminished down through the ages as you sank deeper and deeper into density. In the past, a healthy spinning Mer-Ki-Vah field on the earth plane was 50 to 60 feet in diameter. It is a vehicle that can take your spirit and body from one reality or dimension to another. It is an interdimensional vehicle of light. In the beginning, pranic energy, or the living light filled with adamantine particles of creator light flowed through the pineal gland which is located in the center of the brain. Like the thymus, this gland has diminished greatly from its original size, from the size of a golf ball to about the size of a pea. During those ancient times, the pranic breath/light flowed through the pineal gland into the sacred mind, down through the column of light, often called the pranic tube, into the sacred heart, and then throughout the rest of the physical vessel. The pineal gland is the portal to your sacred mind. Therefore, this gland must be reactivated to some extent and the protective membranes of light must be dissolved in order to gain entrance into the sacred mind, which is located at the upper portion of the brain at the back of the head. In the beginning, the prana flowed up and down throughout the physical vessel in an infinity sine loop. As you sank deeper and deeper into density, you stopped breathing in this sacred way, and began to breathe shallowly through your nose and mouth, thereby bypassing the pineal gland and losing your ability to draw forth the life-giving properties of prana. You are relearning those ancient procedures via the infinity breath techniques. You draw forth the breath and send it upward through the vagus nerve, and out of the body through the medulla oblongata, the ascension chakra. This breathing technique also allows the pranic energy to flow upward through the pranic tube to the pineal gland and into the sacred mind and downward through the pranic tube into the sacred heart. On the out-breath you draw that sacred energy downward throughout the body, empowering, balancing and harmonizing your energetic force field. The vagus nerve connects to the medulla oblongata via the brain stem, and also courses downward through the neck connecting to the heart and the solar power center. This nerve completely controls the respiratory system and, therefore, is one of the most important nerves in your body, for without breath you cannot live. The vagus nerve is also the connection to your etheric life cord, which has been called the river of life/light. The Mer-Ki-Vah divine love/light is what expands and empowers the Mer-Ki-Vah field. The earth and humanity's ascending vehicle of light will evolve, over time, from an 8-pointed star tetrahedron to a 12 and then a 24-pointed star tetrahedron, and it will eventually expand to an even greater size. To distinguish the ascending vehicle from the descending vehicle, it has been named the Mer-Ki-Vah, for it contains the new divine blueprint for the future. You must actively seek balance and harmony in your lives in order to tap into and draw forth the adamantine particles of Creator light. Unconditional love is the activating force of adamantine particles. Seed atoms: there is a physical seed atom located within the sacred heart, an emotional seed atom located in the solar plexus, and a mental seed atom located in the pineal gland within the brain structure. Your lifeline/cord is firmly anchored within your God Ray self, and it constantly radiates life force energy to these seed atoms. As you expand your spiritual awareness and harmonize your frequency patterns, this flow of life-giving energy, adamantine particles, increases, thereby accelerating the process of ascension and assisting you to move through the ascension process with ease and grace. It will also expand and empower your Mer-Ki-Vah vehicle of light. All who have stepped onto the path of ascension are presently living on at least 5 levels, and many of you are accessing frequencies from the sub-levels of the 6th and 7th dimensions, and on rare occasions you are taken to the 8th and 9th dimensions while in your protective sphere of light. Your memory is dependent on a steady, living, magnetic energy field, very much like a computer. As the Earth's vibrational frequencies continue to accelerate, those of you who have an active spinning Mer-Ki-Vah vehicle will retain full memory. For those who do not, their memories will begin to fail and portions may even be erased. In extreme cases, it will be like having a total crash of the memory of their computers. The 144 crystalline grid was anchored in strategic points/sacred sites on the Earth after the harmonic convergence, and it is now actively being anchored in various places through the endeavors of the many dedicated light workers around the world. You are being offered a great gift and also a monumental task. You must actively seek to become the living pillars of light through which the Creator light flows, thereby anchoring the crystalline grid in specific areas, so that this uplifting, healing energy can flow throughout the crystalline grid system until it eventually encompasses the Earth. The sacred geometric pattern of the crystalline grid extends to the 9th dimension. It is the matrix for the ascension of the Earth and humanity. Using the infinity breath techniques regularly, and performing the binary sequencing exercise at least once connects you with and gives you the capability of gradually accessing the vibrational frequency patterns all the way up to and including the 9th dimension. We of the angelic realms are here in great force to help you move through these times of evolution and great change with ease and grace. However, you must ask for our assistance, for we cannot infringe upon your free will. Reclaim your rightful place as a master of light, dear ones, and remember, as you integrate the knowledge of spirit and illumined truth, we ask you to go forth and share your wisdom. We are ever near to guide, direct, inspire and protect you. I am Archangel Michael.